Yeah, thank you. Good on, man.
We're just about to be on our way for the men's challenger quarterfinals here on centre court in beautiful Cobram-Barooga. We've got the boys in the blue, all the way from WA, Kaia Clarkin, with his partner, Keifer Sinclair from New South Wales. They're playing the boys in the magenta. We've got Shaien Govender from Victoria and his friend Allister Lyne, also from Victoria. This is the quarterfinals of the Challenger Men's Division. Here we go. Not a great start there for Clarkin. Looks like he was trying to get the ball up in the air for maybe Keifer to have a second swing. But the error gives the Victorian boys the early start, 1-0. Big swing from Kaia. Unfortunately, goes just too far left. 2-0. We're going to be seeing a lot of power from Kaia on the far side of the net. Nice high reach, big powerful boy. Big cross court, 1-2. Allister Lyne showing his experience, moving around the court a little bit, running from the left side through the middle, then cuts it back to the left. Makes it very hard to defend. What a great block there from Big Al. Showing the big guy out. Big Al questioning if the ball was in. Second referee, Rod, saying no, definitely a little bit wide. Change of ends, 3-4. The referee not too happy with that setting, deeming it a double contact. But great swing by Keifer Sinclair. Oh, Keifer Sinclair, I should call him. Keifer Sinclair was a famous actor back in the 80s. Big Al again with a huge block on the big man, Kaia Clarkin. I think we're going to expect to see a lot of little crafty little plays there from Keifer Sinclair. Keifer showing his versatility. The last ball knuckled it over. And then this point goes up for the big angle and the big cross-court swing. Picks up another point from the boys in blue. We're trailing just behind 5-6. The first set of the quarterfinals of the Men Challenger Division here on the Australian Beach Volleyball Tour in the beautiful area of Cobram-Barooga. Govender with the first swing of the match for him. Uses a bit of a tape, a little bit of the block, pushes it through, gets his first point. The Victorians are leading 7 points to 5. Kaia using his left arm. A little bit off balance, but he's so big, so tall. He's got plenty of options up there. Kaia Clarkin, big hit down the line. He was having issues trying to hit the angle before against Big Al, but this time finds the line. Big swing, big kill. That ball was touched on the way out. Interesting to see the Victorians are targeting the big boy over on the blue side. We're back within 1 point. Big Al trying to hit the ball on the second. Unfortunately, clips the net. Kaia Clarkin back to serve. What a great touch by Keifer Sinclair. Diving to his left. Gets the pickup. And what a great job by Kaia, putting the ball up in the air for him to have a swing. Good control ball down the line. We're all square up at 10-all. So the boys from the far end, the blue, Kaia Clarkin and Keifer Sinclair, they're both part of the Australian Volleyball Academy. These guys train full-time at the Australian Institute of Sport in Canberra. Unfortunately, missed serve. 11 points to 10. Here have a technical timeout. 1 point ball game. What a great spot to be for a beach volleyball competition. Here on the beautiful sands of the Great Murray River in Cobram-Barooga. Thanks to everyone at Sporties for hosting us. We love coming every year. Good show of control there from Kaia. The big man has some power, also has a little bit of control. It's good to see. Scores are locked up at 11 all. Great hit, cross court, heaps of power, heaps of speed. Keifer Sinclair struggled to get control of that ball. A serve by Kaia. Bit of a hubby-wife ball, straight down the middle. Makes it harder for the two players on the other side of the court to decide whose ball is it. That ball coming just off the hands of the block. 1 point lead, 14 to 13. We change ends at 14 points all. Those who are watching at home who don't know much about beach volleyball, we change ends every 7 points, every multiple of 7, just so it gives everyone an equal and fair advantage of the sun, the wind. That really is a great hit. Not a lot of height in the ball contact, but great angle. Cutting across the court in front of a defender. And in contrast, Kaia shows another way of putting the ball on the floor. Big, hard, straight down. The two big men going point for point here. Kaia back to serve, 17-16. Just 1 point in this game. What a great little play there. Keifer passing the ball. Kaia sending the ball behind him, running around. And great block by Kaia to finish. Shaien Govender doing a great job to keep the boys in the magenta in the game. It's only a 1 point difference. That ball just going out. We're back level 19 all here at the Cobram-Barooga Classic of the Australian Beach Volleyball Tour. This is the quarterfinals of the men's challenger division. The boys in magenta changing strategy, now serving Keifer. But Keifer shows how dangerous he can be as a shorter player, as a craftier player. Hitting the ball over the big block. Nice controlled roll. Gives them a set point. 2019. Bit of a missed opportunity there. No block. Unfortunately, hits the ball into the middle of the tape. It's 20 all. You all win by 2 points. Normally played first to 21, but if it's close, we need to make sure that we win by 2 points to win the set. Once again, Keifer doing the same thing. Controlled roll over the big block. Picks up another point. 21-20 and gives them another set point. But not yet. Big Al levels up the score, 21 all. Unfortunately, the control shot this time not successful for Keifer. 22-20. Actually, it's 23-21. First set goes to the boys in Victoria.
What are you doing?
Lovely athletes back here to stay court. Second set action from the way. 2-3. Kaia Clarkin taking on big out shot. Big Al doing big Al things.
Line.
A big team cheeky for the head players and the boys in blue coming out on top. I think what Big Al did different there was he used 2 hands instead of 1. He was working well. Love it. Awesome to see here on center court. Boys in blue taking the point. If you put 2 in front of the line, 2 like still here.
Big Al, big hit. 3-2. They're up 1-0 and got the lead in the second set of the quarterfinals of the Australian Beach Volleyball Tour Challenger Division. Kaia Clarkin. That ball's tight of a net. You better be up there and try and block him. Scores 3-all. The boys in blue with a 1 point lead in the first change of ends, 4-3.
To the beach volleyball world, constantly picking it up. They'll be advancing now 6-3 in the second set.
Timeout called by the gentleman from Victoria. They're just trailing by 3 points in this set, but they are up 1-0 in the quarterfinals of the Challenger division of the Australian Beach Volleyball Tour.
Cobram-Barooga's fresh new bar, 1981.
Next one, gentlemen.
On the scoreboard, two boys include the ABVT Masters. Chief Creek to serve.
Yes. Great shot,
Nice high controlled ball to the back deep corner. Keifer Sinclair tries to control with his knuckles. Doesn't work this time. Kaia Clarkin on 2. Keeps the lead by 3 points, 8-5. Boys in blue trailing in sets. Down the first set. But they're leading this in this second set, 8-5. It was a pretty good effort trying to get that pick up. Nice cut shot by Keifer Sinclair. 9-6. That ball just gone a little bit wide. Only 2 points the difference in his second set. Big Al back to serve. Kaia Clarkin taking a page out of Keifer's book, going high, controlled over the big block into the open space. They push back out to a 3-point lead in the second set of this Australian Beach Volleyball Tour quarterfinals of the Challenger Division. Not much room to swing there. The set probably a little bit too tight for Shaien, especially with Kaia at the net. But this time he finds a gap. Once again, great angle. That was a great first pass by Keifer. It was nice and high going across the court, giving Kaia plenty of room to swing on the second ball. No block. Gets the kill, 12-8. A net touch called, unfortunately. 13-8. We go to a technical timeout. See you back in a minute or so.
Second round, you're 30.
Unfortunate net touch ends. What a great rally that would have been. Slightly faster ball to the outside to Kaia. Great pickup. Great work on the net. But a net touch ends the rally. 14-9. Boys in blue leading. Referee Carl saying that ball was held just a little bit too long. You gotta make sure when you set the ball, it's nice and fast, nice and controlled and release. What a great rally. Both teams scrambling. But the experience of Lyne on the net. Little dinks here, little dinks there. Finishes off with a nice tight block. 12-14. They're trailing just by 2 points, the boys from Victoria. But they do have the first set.
Your destination for state-of-the-art simulated sports is the Bunker at Sporties. 4 bays of exciting sports and games to choose from, including golf, soccer, shooting range, bowling, and more. You'll have a blast at the Bunker.
Once again, Big Al showing his experience on the net. Taking the ball after it's hit the top of the tape, rolling down. One-handed dig, gets it over, gets the kill. 13-14. Little Keifer finally unleashes a swing. They lead 15-13 in the second set. Once again, the experience of the big man shows. Nice control ball right in the back middle of the court when it was necessary. Trailing just by 2 points, 14-16 in the second set. What a great defensive play by Shaien Govender. Now only a 1 point ball game. The Victorians trailing just by 1 point, but they're up the first set. Let's see if the boys from the AVA can hold on to their lead and force this into a third set. That ball just gone a little bit too long. They got a lot of work to do if they want to catch up at the end of this set. It's 18-15. That hit went straight through the block. Kaia's hands just a little bit wide apart. And Shaien, great fast arm swing, straight through, down the line. 16-18. Back to a 1 point ball game. It's just what we like to see in a quarterfinal match. Nice and tight. Double set called again. And for the first time in the second set, Allister Lyne and Shaien Govender take the lead, 19-18. Bakai's roll gets us all locked up again at 19-all. Referee calling that ball hit the blocker's arms and went out. Gives match point to Big Al and Shaien Govender. That ball just clips the tape, goes across the court, and saves a match point. 20 all. Twenty-one, 20, match point again. Shaien Govender back to serve. But Keifer says, not yet. We're all locked up, 21 all. The boys in blue need to win this set to keep the game going, to take to a third set. Once again, another tight set. Al and Shaien winning the first set, 23-21. Can they do it again? Shaien Govender finds that angle again. Big jump, high contact, nice wrist snap, going across the court in front of the defenders. It's pretty hard shot to defend, I reckon. And we have another match point, 22-21. 22 all. Not yet. Once again, another match point. Keifer, once again, using that high controlled roll shot down the line. This time, Big Al not even attempting to block it, but unfortunately, no defense was given. 23 all. Handling error gives Keifer and Kaia the set point for this game. Shaien again uses that extreme angle. Hitting the ball so it crosses the sideline, not the baseline. He's able to do that from some great setting from Big Al. We're all locked up again, 24 all. Little touch off the block. Defensive touch in the back row, but unfortunately a little bit too hard, and it goes deep in the back court. (26-24) in the second set. We are now going to third decider. First to 15.
Nikki Laird will get to the net. Can she finish it with a block? Just had to win a gold medal from here.
All right.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, lost the internet, but you didn't miss out on any action. It's still 8-3. We have a medical timeout called by Shaien Govender. Hopefully we'll be back on court very, very soon. All right, here we go. Well, that was lucky. It's great to watch Big Al on the net. So much control. However, they got a long way to go. Down by 5 points, 4-9. What a great set. Right, nice and wide to the pin. Big Kaia. Plenty of room to swing. A commanding lead, 10 points to 4. And there's that experience again. Easy control ball across the net. They're trailing by 10 points. When I say 10, I meant 5. Score is 10-5.
Number one. Nice serve by Big Al. Puts a little bit of pressure on the Kaia.
Passing error gets the scores a little bit closer. 7-12. Unlucky, Big Al gets the first block. But unfortunately, the second block isn't so well formed. The hit off the block gives the young boys a commanding lead. 13-7, 2 more points. And they find themselves on the way to the semifinals. And that's hit going wide. Gives the boys from the AVA game, set, match point. 1 point away from a spot in the semifinals. But I'm sure Big Al and Shaien are not going to give up just yet. They got a lot of work to do. Let's see what they can do. The men in magenta hang on just for one more point. 8-14. And that does it. Big Kai, big swing, big cross court. They won 15-8. They also win a spot into the semi-finals. Thanks for joining us, folks. A couple more games to go. Big game coming up on center court. James Tacken and Matus Shiva taking on Paul Burnett and Olympian Chris McHugh. We'll catch you in a little while. Don't go too far away.
Quarterfinal one here at Center Court, ready to rock.